Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this my YouTube channel. My name is Baraga Baradu, and this is Mass Mastering Academy. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel before we dive into the topic before us. We are looking at reanalysis one, and in this reanalysis one, we are going to look at one example how to solve this question. They say that we should prove that the limit of 3x minus 1 as x tends to 3 equals to 8. You need to remember that in our calculus, when we have such a limit, it's just to substitute the value of 3 in place of x. And if you do so, we're going to have 3 times 3 is going to give us 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. And as we have 8 on the left hand side and 8 on the right hand side, that shows that the limit have been proved. But in this case, in real analysis, it's not so. In real analysis, we're going to prove it based on real analysis fundamental principles. So let's look at it in full details. They say that we should prove that the limit of 3x minus 1 as x tends to 3 equals to 8. You know that limit is given as lim of f of x as x tends to p. This p simply means our point equals to n. This is the particular point that we are aiming at. So in limit, based on this, we have a fundamental principle to solve or to prove a limit. So to prove limit of a function, we use the formula, that is the magnitude of f of x. When we mean f of x is this function here, 3x minus 1. Because if you check from here, this is our f of x that is attached to the limit. So you say we prove the limit of a function, we use the formula, the magnitude of f of x minus n. Our n in this case is 8, because this is our n here is 8. So magnitude of f of x minus n less than epsilon. If the magnitude of x minus p, our p, this is the point that we are turning to, this is p. So if the magnitude of x minus p less than delta, in this case we are going to look for delta to show that the limit is already been proved. So you know that there exists epsilon greater than 0 and delta greater than 0. So take note, this is the particular formula to use in solving or proving the limit of a function, which is the magnitude of f of x minus n as it less than epsilon if the magnitude of x minus p less than delta. This is such that this symbol means such that epsilon greater than 0 and there exist, this is there exist delta greater than 0 also. So let's go into it. So from the question, we have limit of 3x minus 1 as x tends to 3 equals to 8. Now, from this question here, our f of x is 3x minus 1 and our point is 3. Our point is 3. This is our point, which is p. Our n is 8. So we put this value now into the formula of how to prove a limit, which is the magnitude of f of x minus n less than epsilon if the magnitude of x minus p less than delta. In this case now, our f of x, you know that our f of x is 3x minus 1 minus our n is 8, then less than the epsilon if the magnitude of x minus our p, you know that our p is 3, less than delta. Now 3x minus 1 minus 8, minus 1 minus 8 is going to give us minus 9, less than epsilon if the magnitude of x minus 3 less than delta. Now we factor out this 3, factor out 3, you have 3 here, x will remain here, then you have 3 here, because 3 times 3 is 9, less than epsilon if the magnitude of x less than 3 less than delta. Now recall that in a triangular inequality in real analysis, you know that x and y, the magnitude of x and y is the same thing as the magnitude of x times the magnitude of y. So in this case, we are going to expand this also. So look at it. So from 3x bracket x minus 3 less than epsilon if the magnitude of x minus 3 less than delta. In this case now, we expand it based on the magnitude of x times y is going to expand as magnitude of x times magnitude of y. So in this case, we expand it. We have the magnitude of 3 times the magnitude of x minus 3 less than epsilon if epsilon less than delta. Now, we know that the magnitude of 3 is 3. Because when you talk about magnitude, it must be in a positive number, not in negative. So it's 3. So the magnitude of 3 is 3. You see have this x minus 3 less than epsilon if x minus 3 less than delta. Now we have proved that this is x minus 3 on our left hand side here. We have x minus 3 in our right hand side. So for us to get the delta here, we divide this to be in just form of x minus 3. So this we divide the epsilon here. You know that our epsilon now is epsilon all over 3. So now we know that we have the magnitude of x minus 3 here on the left hand side, and we have the magnitude of x minus 3. So they are in the same magnitudes. So now we choose our delta as epsilon all over 3. So this make us know that the limit as the limit of x tend to 3, 3x minus 1 equals to 8. So this is proof. And when this proof now, we know that our delta, which is the smallest positive value, tend to 3 epsilon all over 3. So if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. Thank you very much and God bless you. And please, if you are not subscribed, kindly help us and subscribe to this channel so you can reach out to other people also. Thank you very much. God bless you. Happy for you.